Let's jump into the deep end. Welcome to Sunday Mood, live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Okay. Hey, Sunday Mood. I'm in the mood for Sunday. I got 30 minutes left of a Sunday in Vienna. So thank you for joining the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. My favorite part? Let's see what happens. I tell you, it has been, yesterday was a great show. So you're finding me in a really good mood. Nobody ever knows. It's like a coin toss. Flip of the coin. Mike's in the house. Sunday mood. This is what I'm calling today's show. I'm in a Sunday mood. I Googled it, and I still can't find out what the definition of Sunday mood is. So I thought to myself, the definition of Sunday mood is tonight's show, starting now. I'm going to polish off my beer. Everybody knows it. It's all part of the show. Get ready for wine o'clock. See how the show turns out. I love this part. I don't have to fucking do anything. I sound like I'm in Groundhog Day. It's just the same thing repeating. I try to improve myself like Bill Murray did in the movie. Well, maybe I can improve on my shit personality. I can stop being an asshole and start being nice. I can learn how to be a doctor, learn how to play the piano. I like the part where he learns how to rob banks. That's pretty fucking cool. Crystal Keith is in the house. I'm not supposed to read anything, but it's this in the beginning. We got 3 weeks until Bob Wills Day. Clarify, Crystal Keith. I don't know. Now I remember. Okay, yeah. Correct. 3 weeks. Sometimes my brain works. Sometimes it doesn't work. Three weeks and counting. If only I can remember who fucking Bob Wills is. Now, of course, I remember it. I had to jog my memory. Stuff like that happens when you're in a Sunday mood. It's just the way it is. It's the way it happens. Oh, the girl is in the house. We like that. We like that. Damn, it's only 2 minutes. It feels like, okay, now it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes I've been on this show? Fucking hey, man. It feels like forever. Waiting for the party to start. I mean, last night was spectacular. When I woke up and I put on the YouTube thing, and couldn't even watch the whole show because it was fucking 3 hours. I didn't have enough time. And it had 170 views, 170. I thought to myself, holy fucking shit. It seemed like everybody was on last night. I know I can't top last night, so last night was the second biggest number-wise that I had. I think 177 was the biggest, and 170 last night. I was like, holy fucking shit, man. CF is in the house. Hold on a second. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to play sounds. Okay, I fucked that one up. I'm trying to be professional. CF is in the house. Welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. One of the stars, we always have you here. Turkey, Texas. Google it, says Crystal. I can't. I'm in the middle of a show. That's when everybody gets to say hi. We like this part. I don't really have to fucking do anything. Joan is in the house. Michael, looks like it's you and me and the ladies. We got a ladies' party here tonight. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. More women than men. No offense. I'm sure there are a bunch of guys who are lurking right now and maybe just a little bit too shy. We got all the top girls here. This is the thing we like. Okay, I'm going to polish this shit up and open up. Hey, Kurt says, I told you the lurkers would come out. Kurt says, hey, not so fast. Okay. Kurt is in the house. Not so fast. It's funny, man. Kurt always makes me laugh. I'm not even fucking hammered yet. This is the thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. It's not just, I don't know. It's not just sounds of animals. Joy Stewart is in the house. CS says, I feel reborn, like Lazarus. Now we're talking. This is Bishop Blackie. Messenger Mike, aren't your ears bleeding? I'm fucking up your own name that you gave me. That's something that Bishop Blackie would say. Zygo's in the house. I'm trying to shake off gravity. Now, gravity's a damn thing, man. If you're not having luck, try acid. The best way to shake off fucking gravity is with fucking acid. Acid! For all my English people. Englanders. What the fuck? For the Brits out there. Acid! I think in America they don't know what that means. But yeah. Oh, and Harlan Girl's talking about, I watched your show. She said, Joy, my pot stirring. Buddy, did you like the Wookiee video? I think we all like, I saw a bunch of you guys there. We were all there. Dick Rendell's in the house. Now, Harlan Girl and Elle, and you girls are always out-topping yourselves every week. It's getting more spectacular, and no, you girls were great. Super, super pro. And I'm going to try to keep strict tonight and do a 1-hour show. But my favorite part, Harley and Elle, was at the end when you thought you turned the button off, but we could still hear you talk. That was great. That was the real candid. That's the type of that's the word I've heard over the last few days. Candor. And all I can say is Harley Girl did not lack candor. She didn't realize that her thing was still on, and it was really, really great. Dick Rendell says, Wookiee needs a cookie. Correct. Kurt says, are we allowed to talk about JB? Hopefully JB's going to be on. He was on my show yesterday. Of course you're allowed to talk about JB. JB was on my show for at least an hour last night. I'm not supposed to read right now, but I got a request here from Dick Rendell. If you put at Alec Whittier, then it catches my attention. Call Denise and bawl her out. I'm not sure what she did wrong, because I think, as far as I know, I love Denise. Okay, I'm polishing this shit off. This is the part that I think, well, that last sip. Everybody knows this part. Not only is it white o'clock, but this is the time where I tell everybody how the parameters are. This is how I want it to look like. How it is supposed to roll. At 45 minutes past the hour, I will start reading everybody's bullshit. This is a chance for everybody to say hi. I don't even have everything on right now, so it's good. So don't talk to me. It's all about the wine. It's all about the Nookie. There's Krista Keith got my joke. It's all about the Nookie. Which is a Wookiee reference to Harley and Elle's show earlier. No, it's... I love doing that stupid voice. Okay, now it's the real voice. It is 9 o'clock at the top of the hour. Yesterday I had JB on, and Sim Marie came back. I hadn't seen Sim Marie for a while. She came back. She said she was a busy, busy gal, and now she found some free time. I also have a message here for Rescue Pet. She wants to say hello to everybody in the Blackie Fitzpatrick room. She is gone to church, and she says it's okay. You can call her the church lady. But she was bragging on what the fuck? I think it was on Harmony's show, and we were on Harmony, and Kush was there, and she was saying at 7 o'clock, which is this time now for her, it's time for her to get ready and go to church, and she had to do some church readings. It's funny, I was at church earlier today, online, to look for my mother and daughter. They weren't there. My daughter's sick, so she missed church, so she doesn't get all the old people sick. But my daughter was in good spirits. She's 7 years old, so she'll be fine. She had the case of the sniffles. He did it all for the Nookie. Okay, now I'm back on the page so I can read you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Baron de Val is what I'm drinking. 2016 Cabernet Sauvignon. $2.99 in Vienna, $17 in America. Give me a fucking break. Okay, so we have a request. So Harley Girl says, call Denise. At the top of the hour, I will make the first phone calls. And I'm pretty sure, I haven't opened up my Google Hangouts yet, or my Hotmail. But Denise will be on top of the list by request from Harley Girl. Of course, babes. Okay, 5 more minutes and I'm really going to start to read. Cheers from Vienna. Oh, yeah. That's what we call a wine shot. Oh, yeah. Dick says, call now. No. You call her now on your show. No, I'm keeping my. Someone was making a joke the other day. Does that mean I have autistic tendencies? Because I like routines and I have rituals and nah. I'm like the Rolling Stones, man. I can't get no satisfaction. Fucking, I do it all the time. You repeat the shit. I like repetition. Doesn't mean I'm autistic. Tony's in the house. He says, sup. But today I'm in a Sunday mood. I get 4 more minutes to be myself. Let the wine sort of seep through. Today, Sunday mood. Sunday mood for me is like, okay, I woke up, I put on the computer, and my mother, is supposed to be at church. I like that. I like seeing my daughter. One of her jobs is she puts the numbers up for the hymns. And she's really good at doing that. And then she waves in the camera. She says, hi, Daddy. And I can hear her and see her, and she can see me. So it's really cool. And then it has to be quiet time. And then church starts and the music and the sermon. But she wasn't in church today. But anyway, so I started off with the normal Sunday, church mode. That's quite nice. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. I'm not religious, but I am a Christian. And then Isabella had her son over with her son's girlfriend. And they came over and we had a Sunday dinner. And I was the assistant. Isabella was doing all the cooking. And I was like the line cook guy. I was chopping up all the shit and stuff. And we had dumplings with tons of like fancy bacon and salami inside, with tons of onions, and anyway, it was fucking, and all these soups like crazy with carrot soup mixed together with peppers and celery roots, and really super hardcore old school Austrian typical dinner. And then I had my haircut. Isabel got her haircut first. Nachi is a great hairstylist. And so we got our haircut. I'm not going to show it to you. But exactly. Joy says, Sunday dinner is nice, Blackie. Correct. So that's why I'm saying I'm in a Sunday mood. So it's like, oh, okay. Chill out. And I was with my daughter the whole time. She was watching me get my haircut. And she's doing her own stuff. I like to call it play tag and stuff. Because we're online all together. Krista says, sounds good. I cook dumplings. This is Isabella's first time for making dumplings. She was always intimidated to do it because her mother makes the best. Of course, the mothers always make the best. And now Isabella was like, damn, I'm going to try to figure it out. So she found some recipe. And fucking shit's great, man. Fucking shit's great. Dumplings. Kangy Kane's in the house. This is what we're talking about. Now we got a real party going here. I'm never going to beat last night. Last night, I think I went, was it 35 or 36? When I had JB on live, I was like, holy fucking shit. All you guys were here. All you guys and your cousins. And your bastard brothers. Everybody showed up for last night's show. I never had a Saturday night that big. I was like, holy shit, man. Was there nothing on television? Exactly, Crystal Keith is clarifying. She says, great grandma did it best. Yeah, dumplings. I'll tell you one thing. Everybody who likes dumplings, my belly is full. And now I'm going to fill it up with some fucking wine. Cheers from Vienna, from the Dumpling King. Actually, no, I'm the queen because she made them. No, I just assisted. I helped make dumplings. That's pretty cool. Kurt, always in a jest. How to use this word? Always with jest. Kurt has to comment, oh, it wasn't a party when I showed up? Nice! In a sarcastic way. Now, Kurt is pissed off. Chris, Dumpling king and queen. I love it. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure. You do the math for me. Where's Dick Rendell? Somebody has to figure out the math. No, I was the assistant. Um, okay, I'm fucking. I can't remember the guy. So there's the Queen of England, and then there's the other guy. I'm the other guy. Kurt says dumplings. Correct. Okay, now I start to read. Kurt says, yeah, he says, yeah, don't make me come over to Vienna. And you can kick my dumplings. Both of them. I know. Kim's in the house. She says, I love dumplings. And hello, everybody. CF is laughing out loud. Mike says, the royal consort? That about sums up my life. That's it. I'm Queen Elizabeth's fucking husband, okay? I'm a fucking nobody. Kiwi lovers in the house. These are things we like. Old names, new names. Sometimes we haven't seen people for a while. That's okay. You come on back. And we do a little dance. And we do a little juggle. But it's good. It's good. We got a good crowd here going. I'm reading. Thank you, Mike. He says, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. Okay, well, right now I feel like Prince Blackie, Duke of Boston? I don't know how to finish that sentence. Harley Girl says, damn, Dick, that is out of control. I don't know what the fuck he said, but I miss it. Bruce Wayne is in the house. We got a good crowd going here. Great. Top of the hour, if somebody's going to remind me, I'm supposed to call somebody. I think it's Denise. I'm going to open up my Google Hangouts at the top of the hour. And if I missed anybody's sound, I'm sorry. But people complain sometimes. I got a comment from somebody over the last couple of days. And it says, Blackie, why do you have slow mode on? YouTube is timing me out all the time. And I was like, he said, I didn't say anything wrong, but I can't make comments. I think that's the problem. Or one of my mods just zapped you. Sometimes it's friendly fire. I can't remember your name right now, but the person who got zapped the other day, please come back. And as long as everything is fine, everything is fucking fine. Tony says, who's fighting? Not me. I'm fucking, definitely not fighting. Don Juan is in the house. He says, evening. Damn, I got everybody from last night is coming back again tonight. Holy flying fucking piece of shit. Duke of Vienna, that sounds quite nice. I thought to be a duke, it has to be like where you're really from. Well, I'm from Boston, so I should be a Duke of Boston. I don't know. I know she's Queen Isabella. That part, I figured that part out. This is her apartment. It ain't my apartment. Harley Girl is using full caps, and she says, Tony. That's the thing we like here. Simmarie's in the house. She says, hello, yeah, it's slow mode. That's bothersome. Okay, Simmarie, should I turn off slow mode? Maybe I should. I have no idea. I just do it because I can't read it when it goes so fast. Because I digress and stuff. Should I turn off slow mode, press 1? Should I leave it on, press 2? I press 2. Okay? I'll let you guys can decide this. I'm not a real king here. It looks like I have a crown. Turn it off, press 1. Leave it on, press 2. I say 2. I say leave it on. Michael says leave it on. Juan says turn it off. Tony says turn it off. Oh, shit. Okay, AC is on. Okay, we've got a 50-50 right now here. 2, thank you. Rundell says 1. Okay, I'm still at 50-50. 2. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I think the 2s have it. Keep on going if you want to do this one. 2. No, okay. I'm keeping it on. Thank you. Kanga, you voted twice. That's okay. Mike says it helps my typing. Correct. Joy says 1. AC says 2 again. Yeah, you can vote twice. No, right now, Sin says 1. I know, you're the one who allowed me to come up with the idea for the question. Joy's voting twice, too. Oh, no. Okay. This is kind of like a 50-50. This is like fucking Bush and Dole thing. We have to check the Chads. Dick Riddell, get Pence to make the tie vote. Well, the tie vote is going to be from me. One more one than twos. I don't know. No. You're allowed to vote twice. No, I think. No, I'm gonna keep this. It's only 15 seconds. Okay. I'll try it for tonight. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Just for a laugh. Okay. I'm going into my king mode. Enable slow mode. I turn it off. And then I have to press something that says like I agree or some bullshit or done. Okay. It is now off, and you see it. Oh, you guys get a live message. Okay, now fucking spam the shit out of me. And if I don't like it, then I'm changing it. The ones win it. The ones win it. By literally, you're welcome, Sin. Literally, by fucking no, that can't spam me. It's spam me, guys. Spam me. Dick Rendell says thanks. Joy says ha. No. Okay, this is an experiment. I like the 15-second thing. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to listen to my viewers, and someone wrote to me personally and says, "Hey, Blackie, what the fuck is going on? Spam it, spam it. Oh shit, nobody likes spam. It tastes horrible. That's not incorrect. People in Hawaii love spam. I grew up with spam. As I grew up, I realized it tastes like shit." But they like to fucking deep fry it or put it on a stick or some bullshit. They like spam. So spam is funny. It's funny. It's just a sin. I like to read what people write, and when it goes so fast, it's like fuck it. She says sometimes by the time you want to comment, you can't because the subject is gone due to slow mode. No, I understand that part, Sin. It's just okay. I know I'm not. The show's not that big. But fried spam. This is what we're talking about. Fried spam. In England, in Austria, we would say schnitzel it up. You fucking put anything in flour, egg, and breadcrumbs. You can put a fucking leather belt, and it will fucking taste great because you're really just tasting the cooking oil. You fry spam, bologna. You can fry fucking anything, any fucking thing. Spam is good in casserole, says Dick Rendell. Correct. Kurt says my wit is faster than 15 seconds. Prove it. The only problem is that for me, if I can keep up with you guys, and then my chat takes over. Oh no, it's already moving fucking super fast for me. Bruce says spam has new flavors, varieties now with cheese and jalapeno. That's the type of thing we like in the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Spam mixed together with Doritos dipping sauce. We like that type of thing. No, that's good. That's good. Spam and Velveeta, even more junk. Don Juan says, I don't know. What is this? Spam and Velveeta is, your doctor will love it. That's all I can say. I fry and eat spam on white bread. And Harley Girl has a joke. That's racist, CF. Of course, that is a joke. There's nothing wrong with white bread on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Was it yesterday? No, what the fuck is today? Yeah, yesterday I bought some brown bread. That doesn't mean I'm a racist. It was from Tirol. It's actually really, really good brown bread with a hard outside, but it's soft, but it's hard, but it's now I'm starting to sound like dick talk. Sorry, not you, Rendell. But you know they actually no in America you guys don't know it, but the really, really good bread really comes from Austria, not from Germany, not from Switzerland. With the dark bread, the best dark bread in the world, not Italy, it's Austria. Austria is famous for it, not Hungary. France famous for white bread. England famous for no bread. They're famous for short bread, but that's Scotland. Brown bread, nah, Joy knows what I'm talking about. I mean the real brown bread. I'm not talking about like in America we get the sweet brown bread. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the real homemade, no sugar added. Harley Girl says brown bread in a can, Joy. Laugh out loud. Not that one. I'm not talking about that shit. Don Juan says biscuits in Texas. Motherfucker, this chat is moving so fucking. I'm missing like more than half of it. I can't keep up. This is why I put it on. Okay, I'm gonna do this show on with nothing, and then tomorrow I'm putting it back on 15 seconds. So have your fun, guys. All the people who pressed 1, have your fun. I can't read anything right now. It's way too fast for me. Bruce Wayne says 100% whole wheat bread. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. 100% whole fucking wine from France. Cheers. Okay, in 5 minutes, I'm going to put on my Google Hangouts, and we'll see what happens here. Hold on a second. It looks like I got a YouTube alert. I just learned about this guy. Conservative Master is a new guy who's trying to get online, and he's learning about how to do what JB and I and Harley Girl we like to do, the talky things, and he's learning about that stuff, and he's experimenting, and so that's why I got a news alert from him. Recon 5 says, whatever happened to fishing with worms? Good question. Good question. And since we're not in a slow mode, everybody can answer, like, really fucking fast. Kurt says, you missed half of many way Blackie when you're talking. Yeah, I'm missing fucking everything. Somebody says, yes, but we're having fun being able to comment on each other's comments. Interaction. Okay. 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 I'll just, okay. No, I'm trying to be, I'm a terrible actor, so Sin knows I'm joking. Okay. I'll take a side seat. The chat now is in charge of my show. Oh, I'm a terrible actor. No, I'm only going to be able to read like a couple of things here. Where I'm going to slow down is when I smoke and when I drink. It could. Hey, maybe that will make the show better. The chat takes over. I don't give a fuck anyway. It doesn't really fucking matter. Okay, so this is the way I'll say it. If you really want to catch my attention, and I'm not gonna read any comment unless you actually say at Alec or AL, and then it shows up and click the thing, then get my attention so it shows up in the orange box, right? Then it gets my attention. Otherwise, you guys are just talking to yourselves. If you want to talk to me or you want to have something read out loud, and you say at Alec, boop, and Joyce says, "Don't quit your day job, Blackie." Girlfriend, I retired like 1,000,000 years ago, so I don't have a day job. Thank you so much, Joy, for the support and love. I retired when I was 22, so I'm sorry. JB's in the house. He's lurking. It's the type of thing we like. Marie says, I'm going away for a bit. Oh, no, that's not the thing we want to hear. But, girlfriend, maybe she means BRB, which means she'll be right back. When she says going away for a bit, it makes me think of like, I don't know. Is it like jail time? I'm gonna be gone for a spell. Joy, you sexy beast, but acting. I know, I'm terrible. Look, girlfriend, Joy, I already said it out loud. I'm fucking, I'm a shit actor. Joy, everybody say, yeah, JB saying, Joy, yo, Kiwi, yo, guns, JB, you're coming to a really, really fucking cool show. It's never going to top yesterday's show. Yesterday's show was great. I had JB on for like about an hour. Curtis, a question. JB, how are you feeling today? I think that's a good question. Sin agrees now. She says, just turn it back on. Who cares? Go slow mode. Okay, good. Thank you. Because I can't fucking read anything anymore. Okay. Enable slow mode. Every 15 seconds. See, sorry, guys. Sin started it and Sin finished it. Thank you, Sin. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Kurt says, turn slow mode back on. I can't stand to see a grown man cry. Well, that's very sympathetic of you, Kurt. I like to watch grown men cry, and I love my mirror. Okay, 1 minute. I had JB, if you're listening, I got a request. I'm supposed to call Denise, I believe. Am I supposed to call Denise? Thank God the chat just slowed down. Fucking A, man. That was going fucking like nuts. Mike says, thank the gods. You gotta be shitting me. You guys are fucking a mile a minute. Fucking A, man. That was too much. Sim says, I get tired of the whining. Laugh out loud. That means I still love you, Blackie. But Okay, okay. I like the wine because I have a bottle of wine. Cheers, Sin. No, I did that for you, girlfriend, okay? I gave you it. You got it for like, whatever, 10, 12 minutes. But JB's okay. Yeah, JB's okay. He's going through a little bit of a rough ride, but JB's okay. Sin, I'm not blaming you for anything. No, you're one of the cool girls. I like you a lot. Everybody likes you, Sin. So nobody's blaming anybody here. The Blackie Fitzpatrick show is not about blame. I'll send it. It's now on top of the hour, and I'm gonna try to give Denise a call. Open up my Google Hangout. The Blackie. I was thinking about this earlier. I'll say one thing about the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. The Blackie Fitzpatrick show is never about blame. Blame means pointing fingers. Blame means accusations. Blame can only be decided by a judge. I don't trust judges as far as I can throw them, so I would never ever make an accusation or blame anything because then I would get put into the system, and the system has to do with the judge. And the only real judge is Jesus Christ. Okay? And I'm not religious. I'm just telling you my own personal experience. If someone pretends to be a judge, you're fired. Guess what? You're not a judge. Oh, I can make a judgment. I like the way Rage Against the Machine sounds. I don't like Rage Against the Machine. I like Rage Against the Machine for 15 minutes. And then after that I get bored of him screaming. I can listen to the whole record. To make a judgment, hey, you got to be a judge. So for our own personal lives, we're allowed to make judgments, and that's fine. But in a group setting like this, I don't think anybody is allowed to judge anybody. I mean, if you want, and I had 5 thumbs down yesterday, which is great. Make a judgment on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Press thumbs down. It's not really a judgment. It's an opinion. And we're allowed to have opinions on this show. Everybody can say their opinion. It's not a judgment. Nothing is factual here, okay? This is an entertainment show. This is a variety show. There's no fucking facts here. What the fuck am I saying? I'm just saying, I'm saying what's on my mind. I'm not saying facts. It's an infomercial. I'm offering information in an entertainment way. Infotainment. That's David Letterman's word. Infotainment. I'm offering information. I'm not a judge. Is it entertaining? If you press like, it is. If you press thumbs down and press thumbs down, and go somewhere else. And that's fine. I don't really give a fuck. I'm only here for myself. This is my own ego talking. This is the Blackie Fitzpatrick ego, live from Vienna. Like I give a flying shit about anything. Oh, I'm crushed. Okay. I'm now going to open up. I'm a little bit late. That was a little bit of my Blackie rant. And JB, it's great to see you on. I'm going to ask you. I want you on second, and but I've got a hard break on the bottom of the hour. So I am going to shut down early tonight. Not early. I'm going to shut down on time. I always envisioned myself as having a 1-hour show, but my favorite part is actually really talking to people. And someone says I should call Denise. I got Denise with a bunch of people. Okay. Take one with Denise. Tony says, I'm not a judge, I'm God. Oh, no. It says that the video chat is impossible to be completed. I was trying to call Denise there. Oh, no. It says that the video chat is impossible to be completed. I was trying to call Denise there. Oh, no. It says that the video chat is impossible to be completed. I was trying to call Denise there. Oh, no. It says that the video chat is impossible to be completed. I was trying to call Denise there. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not the thing we'd like to hear. Trumpet says, friendly fire. Oh, no. Hello, Trumpet. She's a little bit, what do they call it? Trigger happy. Friendly fire. Hey, it happens. We're in the Gulf War. What side are you on? I'm on the English side. Oh, okay. What side are you on? I'm on the American side. Okay, where do we go? We go from point A to point B. What's in the middle? Who gives a fuck? Okay, let's go. Oh, fuck. I just killed fucking 12 British people. I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm quoting Trumpet. That's called friendly fire. We're allowed to kill our friends, just like Dick Cheney did. We're allowed to fucking kill our friends if it was friendly fire. That's a good way to use a gun. Shoot your best friend in the fucking head. Trumpet just fucking killed Joy. That's great. That's good. Hey, everything's allowed in the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Damn. Okay. Now, I'm going to try to stay focused here because I got 24 minutes, and then my show, I'm killing it. If anybody wants to be on the show, call me. I'm going to try to give JB a call, if JB's still lurking. But there's a bust out with Denise. I think, now we're back in slow mode. Was I supposed to call Denise? I thought that, Dick, I thought you told me that I should call Denise. Kurt says, correct. Trumpet says she is shit at multitasking. Correct. You're rubbish at it. Trump needs to take Cheney with him when he goes to fire somebody. Correct. That's funny, actually. No, I like the Dick Cheney joke. It's always good. It's always good. It's sometimes it's a lot of it is like I've heard a lot of stories. I'm too old to die young, but I like the ones with it was a ricochet shot. I was trying to aim for something else and then I missed. Then it ricocheted and it hit my best friend and he's dead. Kurt says a little beatbox Sunday. That's a teaser here. For some reason. And I was talking about this earlier today. Somebody sent me a link. I think I killed it. Oh, damn. But somebody sent me a link about like the best beatboxer in the world, which I am not. Do I love beatbox? Yes, I do. I'll end the show off with beatbox, okay? Just for you, Kurt. Trumpet says, Blackie, fix Joy. How the fuck do I do that? Can I? I don't know how to do that. Trumpet, I don't know how to do that. I'm looking and I don't find the answer. You're a mod, you have to figure it out. I don't fucking know. And now I can't even get out of this fucking page. We're all still learning. Oh, I have to press done. No, we're all still learning. I don't fucking know. CF says thunder. Here comes the rain here. Oh, cool. I'll tell you one thing. On the Blackie White Show is that I love thunder. Thunder is, well, I tell you, I'm sounding like Gorf now. Thunder, when you live in Florida, thunder is the sound of Mother Nature joining together with the spirit, and blah, 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 blah. Trumpet says, I hit a bad button, Harley. We're all still learning. It doesn't really fucking matter. And Trumpet says, you're right, Blackie. I am a mod, and I fixed it. Good. Joy, welcome back from the dark side to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Ooh. Ooh. This is the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Oh, shit. Everybody's calling. Okay. Hold on. Who the fuck is calling? Okay, two people called at once. Okay, I'm trying. Oh, damn. I lost it. Fuck. Um, let me try to do a take two. It sounds so much nicer when they call me. Hello, hello, and welcome to the welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Tell us your name and your time zone.
All right, it's Mike Gonzalez, and it's from Central Savings Time or Central Time, whatever they've got us on now.
Hold on a second. We're talking to Michael Gonzalez. This is your second time on the show. Were you the one who called me before?
Yeah. Receiving calls I can do, getting calls out. Hey, I'm learning that. I'm learning that too. I use this to make free phone calls.
No, it's weird because it's like I heard somebody ringing, and then I clicked on your thing, and then somebody else was ringing. So it looks like I had two people calling. And if I remember correctly, you turn your chats off. So I'm going to read the chats. Dick Rendell says Chicago time.
Yeah, I like Chicago better though. Because I posted up a few minutes ago. I heard 6 gunshots outside. So what happened? And I was starting to get nervous because we hadn't heard any in like 2 days.
I would be nervous too. The funny thing is that what's the temperature in Chicago right now? Is it cold or not?
No, it's really warm outside. It's 53. We're basically outside in t-shirts now.
Yeah, this is the thing I learned about living in Boston. Is during the winter, sometimes you don't hear gunfire anymore, and then all of a sudden, when it starts to get warm, people like to shoot their guns. Okay, I'm going to give you 4 minutes, man. You have the floor.
All right. So, how's it going? Not much. Just the usual. Everyone getting drunk on St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. What did I do? I stayed home and drank glue, that German cherry wine that you're supposed to heat up.
They call that glühwein, and it's
glühwein. Yeah.
It's red. Yeah. It's red wine mixed together with water and sugar and cloves.
Yep.
And it's fucking great. And if you don't have the good wine, you will get a headache. Do you have a headache?
No headaches. It's another good thing. It's another good thing about diabetes. What happens is that getting your getting drunk takes longer, and the headaches are milder. So I guess there's one advantage to my illness.
Okay. Well, that's good though, in a positive way.
Yeah.
We don't like to have headaches, and all of a sudden you have the floor.
All right. Let's see. Besides that, I had a question for the audience. How many of you feel your childhood has been fulfilled?
Now that's a question we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. How many people have felt that their childhood has been fulfilled?
Yes. My personal experiences. For me. I told you I'm a geek, so my geek out. I'm having a full on, as they call it, geek rage or geekgasm. There's. Well, no, I kid you not.
I'm sorry, Mike. I never heard the word geekgasm.
Yeah.
And it makes me think of Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. So geekgasm is kind of like gross a little bit, but it's funny in a positive way. Keep going.
Okay. The reason I say that is despite everyone being down about different aspects of what's going on in real life, sometimes you want to escape into fantasy. And for me, my childhood has been fulfilled, I guess you could say, because of the movie that's coming out in a month or so, that Avengers movie. And the reason I say this is because this is one of those personal geek out sort of things. What happens is that my favorite character has always been Iron Man. So the thing is, when they first started coming out with the movies, I was like, oh yes, that kind of thing. And then what?
Okay. I'm following the chat here. I just want to keep you involved.
Yeah,
they're all fascinated about the no headache part of it, and they're fascinated about you being a real geek. And Keyword Lover says, "Do geekism? Do they have orgasms?"
Of course. Didn't you ever see Revenge of the Nerds? All jocks ever think.
Yeah. I love that movie. It's a great. Yeah, we're the same age. I love that movie. It's a great movie.
Yes, and my favorite quote. It's on a dating page that I have. It's all geeks ever think about is. All jocks ever think about is sports. All geeks ever think about is sex.
Yeah. I don't. In the movie Revenge of the Nerds, they were all ladies' men, and they always could please the ladies, just like Bill Gates.
Mm-hmm. So my geekasm for all of this is because I at one point in time I had like over 5,000 comic books, and I was married and at the time with my first kid coming, and what happened was that I had to sell all my comic books in order to pay for the hospital and for the baby coming.
No, those comic books are worth money.
Some of them are, some of them were. And my childhood, and the reason my childhood is being fulfilled is because the only character, I kept like 500 comic books out of the 5,000, and the only ones that I kept were my favorite character, Iron Man, Tony Stark, And then, to make matters even more fun, there is a few odds and ends that I kept, and the odds and ends is basically it's these two comic books that end up being the plot for that Infinity War movie that's coming out next month. I've had those two issues basically sitting in my house for, let's say, 77, so 32 years.
Damn.
So, 31, 32 years, and it's a two-part story and kind of thing in the comic book, and basically it's kind of one of those things. It's even though you know the end is coming, you still want to see it, and so the thing is, I'm kind of happy, and I want to see what it's going to be different like compared to the thing. So some people might be like geeking out or freaking out because the Cubs won. And for me, it's kind of a meh thing, because the thing is, well, I'm a Southsider, and as far as we're concerned, death to the Cubs, because we're the White Sox fans.
Okay. You got one more minute. Keep on going.
So anyways, the thing was that I'm hope that it's one of those things, like you say, when people say, "I hope I live long enough to see." So for me, it's a geek out kind of thing, because they just had another trailer for that Avengers movie that's going to come out next month. That's the reason why I'm geeking out this weekend. So what did I do? I'm after starting tomorrow, I'm going to whip out all the movies and start watching them again in order, all 17 of them.
Okay. My final question is: do you smoke weed?
No. Tried it a few times, but the thing is, I got bored of it, of all things, because what happened was that I told you, the science geek in me, what did I do? I wanted to feel or understand the perception of, the alteration in my brain chemistry and psyche.
No, correct. No, one cannot condescend a dope smoker unless they tried it themselves. When in Rome, you have to do what the Romans do. You got to try it at least.
Yeah, I'm just saying it wasn't for me. Alcohol was my alteration of choice. But no, what happened was that I found it kind of boring myself, except for when I had sex with somebody under the influence. That was cool. That was very cool.
Correct.
Because that just lasted for hours.
We don't need any Viagra, do we? Okay, Mike. I'm going to leave you on that fucking note. Everybody's talking about Adam West and Batman, so please come back and join the chat. And you're welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show anytime. I always love having you on, man.
Alrighty, thank you much.
All right, ciao. That's great. That's the type of thing we like. Okay, now I'm going to try to call it. It looks like I got a room going here right now with Denise and a bunch of other people. 56 other people? Oh, fuck, this is going to take over my show. I'm calling the Denise room. This is going to blow every... Oh, no. Okay, now I get some message. It says I have to click this thing and say okay. Why is it not working? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Denise, I'm trying to get through to you. Okay, okay. I'm going to hang this up and I'm going to try it again. But I hear all this blink, blink, blink. No. That doesn't seem to work, Denise. Sorry, Dick Rendell. I'm doing this by special request. Maybe because my camera's already running. It doesn't seem, because the group is too big. It doesn't seem to work. I can call Denise solo right now. My last chance. I got 10 minutes left. I'm going to call Denise solo. Take the advice. Okay, now it says it doesn't work, but the thing is still on, so I'm going to leave it on. Denise, figure it out. If not, I'm going to call JB. I'm going to leave your thing open right now. Right now, it still says I'm talking to her, but she's not there. Tony says, hey, AC Cobra, we got snow again here. We got snow again too in Vienna. It's snowing fucking everywhere. It snowed in London. It's been snowing in Europe like a fucking motherfucker. CF says it's raining, it's pouring. And the old man is snoring. Kurt says, give us some time, Blackie. There's a hell of a lot of delay. Okay, so Denise, it's still open. Thank you, Kurt, for the reminder. The channel is still open. I didn't press X. The ringing stopped. But I'm keeping the channel open. Dick Rendell has a little bit of guilt feeling. He says, is it wrong to listen to two chats at the same time? No. That's called multitasking. No, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that. 2 chats, 3 chats, it doesn't really fucking matter. CF is going into a more religious way. She says, is it infidelity? Nope. Krista Keith is the judge. She says, I think not. No, you're allowed to fucking bounce back and forth. It doesn't really fucking matter. Dick Rendell says, I have an octo-core processor in your fucking brain. Yes, I know you do. Me as well, says CF. Now, Crystal Case is, just a clarification, I have this problem too, because I have one of these Android tablet bullshit things. You can only do one thing at a time. She said, I can't because I'm on a tablet, or I would. That means you're stuck with me, Crystal. We love you here. AC Cobra says, Tony, my daughter told me it's freezing there. Correct. I saw the temperature. I'm a bit of a weather geek. Michael's a geek in, like, I don't know, every other fashion, but I'm a weather geek. No, I'm a geek too. He likes comic books. I never really got into comic books. My brother did. My younger brother got into comic books. I got into, like, music and weather. I got stuck with that shit. Crystal Keith says she's laughing her ass off. Dick Rendell's talking about a subject matter, which I like, which is the subject matter of Stevie Wonder. But he says they're going to do Stevie Wonder now. I don't know what that means. Dick Rendell, tell me what you mean. CF is laughing out loud. Ooh, I heard sound. Call me. Whoever wants to call me. Harley Girl says, number 7, gonna come home tomorrow. What bike? Now I'm really confused. Keep it low says, what bike? Oh yeah, you guys are sisters. So you guys are having your own private conversation. We like that type of thing. Trying the conversations. So now I'm clicking this thing. Let's see if it works. I'm learning. I have to pick my account. Alec Whittier. And it says, hello, Alec. Actually, in German, it says, hello, Alec. Groove Street? I don't know what the fuck that is. Groove Street? Something? I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm going to click X. I don't know. I got all this shit going here. 56 people, Denise? This is my last try with Denise. I'm still learning. Oh, it's got the same bullshit. It says I have to click the thing, and yeah, no, it's not working. Not today, honey. I like hearing that sound though. Blink. Okay, talk amongst yourself, BRB. Okay. I think that's a little bit of a bust out with that one. Hold on a second. 25 people on Group Street. I mean, I can try it, but I don't know. With these big group things, it doesn't seem to. Doesn't seem. I'm trying. Hello, and welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone.
Who is this?
Blackie Fitzpatrick.
Blackie Fitzpatrick?
You are live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Tell us your name and tell us your time zone.
My name's Brian from Central U.S. CST. Where are you guys from?
Brian, we're from all around the whole planet. Don Juan says, did I call the wrong number?
Let's see where you at. No, you're in the right place. Hold on.
You are talking live on YouTube on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Brian, you have the floor. Is there anything on your mind you want to share with the whole planet?
This is the Fitzpatrick Show?
Yep, you're live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show.
Alright. Yo, we on a live show right now.
Oh really? Oh shit. What's good?
You are live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. I am streaming live from Vienna, Austria. I'm from Boston, and we're talking to the whole planet. We have 3,000 people watching.
Boston.
Yes, 3,000 people watching. What is on your?
I'm from Boston myself.
Okay. That's another thing we like.
Yeah, dude.
That's the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. What hospital were you born in?
Brigham and Women's.
We have a real Boston boy. What's your name?
Marcus.
Okay. All you guys, if you want to check it out, all you got to do is go to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show is live on YouTube under Alec Whittier. Go to Alec Whittier.
Oh shit.
Alec Whittier on YouTube?
Correct.
Oh shit.
We are live right now. You guys are live. Streaming from Vienna, Austria to around the world. My job is to get you guys to say something intelligent. You got 5 minutes.
There really is 3,000 people watching. Holy fuck. Oh, yo, Grove Street took over in a matter of a day, Dad.
You guys got 5 minutes to say something intelligent.
Oh shit! It's fucking Alex. Oh shit! Oh, slay, bro. He's chilling.
Back of the net, okay? You're live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. What the fuck is on your mind? And you're allowed to swear here, okay? Say whatever the fuck you want.
I'm just chilling. But what hospital were you from?
Good question.
Where you born at?
I was born in Framingham.
Framingham. Oh, Framingham, Mass.
Yeah.
Okay. I frequent out there. I go by Gardner.
Yeah, no, Framingham is cool.
All that shit.
Framingham is cool.
I go. Wow, dude, we gonna blow up, dog. We're live. We're live. We about to blow up, bro.
All right, what's going on, everybody?
Day one. Yo, how fucking sick is that, though? For real.
Okay. Hey, all the massholes here. Tell us your ages.
I'm 30.
Okay, you're old enough to be a man.
Yeah, I think everyone's in here is old enough. I'm 27.
27 is a great age. I love being 27.
You live in Australia?
Austria.
Yep.
Austria.
Yeah.
You're from Boston, but you live in Austria.
Correct.
So, Alex, what is the purpose of your YouTube channel? What do you do?
The purpose of the channel is entertainment.
Do you frequently go on, do live streams?
I do a live stream every day, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show, and it's under Alec Whittier.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
I've been doing this for almost 3 months now, and I would do it under the Blackie Fitzpatrick page, but I got banned because I played Duran Duran.
Really? Try to get more people on the panel.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading from my chat. Kurt says, "Hang up on these dudes."
Who's that?
AC Cobra says, "What the fuck is going on? I'm only 12."
Oh, I'm about to post a link to the chat in your room.
Yeah, do it. You guys are live right now, okay? This is fun shit, man.
Just wait 1 second.
We are live right now talking to random people who we think are massholes. They're not kids, they're 30 and under. So we're going to have total respect. Everybody from the room say hello to the kids. And sorry, I'm 49, so I'm allowed to call you a kid. But you guys go onto the YouTube page and show everybody your handle, right? We want to see what your fucking YouTube name is. You guys got YouTube names, right? Or
Yeah, my name is Flippy with 2 exclamation points.
Okay. Well, log into the show. Sim Marie, who's one of my favorite people from Kansas, she says, "Hello, callers."
Hey, what's up?
Now, Sim Marie's one of the good. I like to interview people. I don't know how you guys fucking found me, but you found me. That's cool. And I invite. I do a 1-hour show and I invite people to call me up and say hello. I don't care if you're from fucking China. I like China. My favorite place to talk is the South Pole because I haven't talked to the South Pole yet. But you guys are calling from where? You're in Beantown somewhere or where?
Yeah, I'm in. I'm like maybe 35 miles north of Boston.
Do you want to say the city or not?
Nah.
Okay, you don't have to. North of
with
Boston.
all these people watching.
Yeah.
I clicked the YouTube link. I'm on my phone. It's gonna cut me out for a second.
Yeah, that's okay. We're talking to the north end side of Boston. I love the North End. The North End makes me think about like Salem, Massachusetts. We like witch stories on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Makes me think of Winthrop. Makes me think of Nahant. Makes me think of a lot of lovely places.
Let's see what we got. All right, ready? Here we go. That's me right there. I just posted.
I don't see it yet. I have a delay. Oh, Flip. Okay. Everybody,
Yeah.
Flip 27, everybody in the room, please say hi to Flip. Flip is live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. He says, "What's up, guys?" Flip, you forgot to put in the apostrophe S.
Yeah, I know.
AC Cobra says,
I get lazy. I get so lazy.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm an English teacher here in Austria. AC Cobra says, he says, "Flippy, I've seen him before."
Yeah. Wow, a lot of people have seen me. Holy shit.
Yeah, Crystal Keith says, hi. Bruce Wayne says, "Yo, Flip, subbed." Don Juan, you're already, everybody, dude, you're at a good show, man. How the fuck did you find me?
I don't know. I posted a link in some chat. And I saw you popped up, and you came in here, and Base and I are trying to get this chat going. So,
well, guess what? Guess what? You got a fucking good start right now. You're live on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Everybody, press the 3 dot thing on the right. And go to Flip's channel.
Hey, Alec, tell people to join that link that I posted.
I don't see any posts. I'm going to your channel right now, and I'm going to press subscribe. So I'm going to suggest everybody else press the 3 button thing and press subscribe. Flip said this channel doesn't have any content. Working that, buddy. But I'm going to subscribe to you because it says your channel does not have any content.
Created the show. I don't really make content on YouTube. I just hang out on Google Hangouts. But I was thinking about, doing something on YouTube. I don't know what yet, but I've always, thought about it.
Well, right now you're on YouTube. Kanga Kang says flippin', trippin', flippin', skippy. Correct. Correct.
Yeah, this is wild. Base.
Y'all see my messages in there? Nobody's joining.
My mods are watching everything here, so my mods will take care of everything. I'm not really watching anything, but I'm enjoying talking to you guys. But I am gonna say bye bye. You got 1 minute.
Well, let's say, Alec, did you're leaving?
No, I'm not leaving. You guys are leaving. You got 1 minute.
Let me see. So, where's your chat? I don't think I'm in your chat.
Alec Whittier on YouTube. Go to YouTube.
Oh, just YouTube. Okay, yeah.
Google YouTube. Just Google Alec Whittier. Find my channel on YouTube.
Oh no, I'm there right now. Yeah.
Okay, then you see the latest one that shows up and it's live and blah 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 blah.
Oh no, we can't post the link in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, you got to take the HTTP out.
Yeah, you got to figure that crap out. Okay. I'm gonna say bye bye. You got 30 seconds. But you can figure it out and then join the chat later.
Oh, yeah.
I have somebody. I have one more person to interview.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. That was glad to be on your show.
No.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure for having you guys. Once again, tell us your names. Tell us your real name and tell us your handle.
I'm Marcus, and my handle is on Hangouts. It's the same thing as on YouTube. FL !P.27.
Okay, and yep. Go.
Brian, and y'all can hit me up at Based on YouTube.
Okay. Actually, hit me up on subscribe to my channel. But my handle on Hangouts is FL !PPY! Maz27 with 3 Z's at gmail.com.
There we go. This is all about connecting. You guys are super fucking cool.
I subscribe to your channel, man.
Hey, and you're welcome back. Blackie Fitzpatrick is live every day, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys for being part of it.
Sweet deal. Thank you for your time, Alec. Appreciate it.
Watch out.
Come drop in some.
Yeah,
seriously.
We're all brand new friends here. We're making a family. Ciao from Vienna, guys. For now, join the chat.
Hey, would you call us a man what? Mansicus?
I don't remember that part.
Man boys or some shit.
Talk to my lawyer. Talk to my lawyer.
Talk to my lawyer.
I don't fucking remember anything. Okay.
We were some type of people. I forgot what you said, but it's all good.
No, if I said anything that was meant to sound rude, did it in jest.
Yeah. I know, it's all good, man.
All right, man.
Just messing up.
No, in Boston, we call each other kids still at my age. Not kids.
Well, hey, you're 30. You're a baby. You're a baby as a man. Okay.
You right. All right.
Hey, sorry.
We lit. All right, Al. You take care, brother.
Ciao, guys. That was really great. I love that stuff. This is the type of thing we like.
Hell yeah,
like
we should definitely do that.
This is totally cool. I get like we're meeting new people, and this is the type of thing we like.
It's all about connecting, networking, making connections.
Exactly.
No, it's great. It's great. It's great. Okay, bye, guys. No, that's really the thing that we like in the Black. That was totally random. I was like, holy fucking shit. Flip says, add me on Hangouts, people. No, that's cool. I have no idea. Okay, now it says my thing is red, so I'm going to refresh. See what I've been on for too long, I think. But that was that's a type of what's the word? It goes back to random. Like, holy fucking shit, man. That actually fucking worked. And my Google thing is still going crazy. I have to kill my Google. And try to figure out. It still says that I'm red. Oh no. Kim says, Blackie, give Joan a call. No, I tried to do that before. It didn't work. Okay, I'm going to do the old trick here. I'm going to kill my... no, it says I'm green here. I don't understand why YouTube says I'm red. And Krista Keith is on the same page as I am. She says, I have no concept of time. You guys can still hear me, I'm guessing. But my thing says I have a bad stream health, which is weird. And Tony says I have no concept of crime. That actually is correct. That's a valid statement. Don Juan says, what's your hangout, Blackie? All you have to do to get on my show is you send an email to Alec Whittier, which is the page you're watching, at hotmail.com. And I check my hotmails, and then I won't share your email address with anybody else. And then Don Juan, send me your email address to Alec Whittier at hotmail.com, and I'll put you into Google Hangouts, and then we become friends, and I put you on the show live. But Krista Key says, thank you, Flip. Tony has a clarification. He says, only if you get caught. Correct. No, that actually is correct. No, JB, are you still here? Kang and Kang has a further clarification. He says, I have no concept of concept. Possibly. Tony's lawyer says, I am reformed now. His lawyers make him say that at least every 6 months. He is reformed. He will not be a criminal anymore. He's one of the good guys, just like all of us. Kiwi Lover says, Blackie calling is like playing Ding Dong Door Ditch. Correct! No, that actually is that's a fair statement. I'll take that on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. That's fine with that. I have no problem with that. I just wish this red thing would go away. I'm not really irritated. It's just sort of like, why does my OBS say green? I'm still new at all this crap and stuff. But then when I go on YouTube, it says red. Kang and Kang says Blackie's G-string is dropping. Correct. Completely fucking dropped. Fucking. B, C, D, E, F, G, H. My G-string has now turned into an H-string. CF says, welcome to the 50s and 60s, Kiwi. Correct. Kiwi Lover says, only kidding, Blackie. I'm not sure exactly what anything means at this moment in my time and in my life. But I did promise that I was going to shut down the show, so I am going to shut down the show. We had JB on last night. JB was great last night. Kurt says, I have a feeling I misspelled deja vu once before. Correct. CF says, me too. Tony says, I was born in the 60s, just like everybody else, almost everybody else here. Kang says, I gotta wash it. I like the word wash. Wash it once a year, Blackie. Correct. Crystal Key says, he said droop, not drop. You guys are great. And Sam Marie is laughing out loud with Kurtz. I know Crystal has a clarification. There is a big difference between drooping and dropping. Correct. Kiwi says, I love your show. Good. I love you too, girlfriend. And I'm going to say bye-bye. And I made a promise that I was going to make it a short show, but we got this whole a lovely distraction. And great. It was a bunch of fucking massholes, 30 and under. And they seemed like they were in a good mood. They were like, holy shit, we're live on the Blackie. They'd never heard of me. I don't know how they fucking found me. Michael says, I was born in the 60s, left my maturity there too. Correct. Crystal just laughed another ass off. She's got no ass cheeks, just like me. When you look at Crystal and you look at me from behind, it's like you're looking at a pole. There's no fucking ass. We laughed it off. Again, gets clarification. If it droops low enough, it'll drop. Correct. Sim Marie says, Denise's stream. I tried it, Sin. I tried it. It didn't work. There's too many people on it or some bullshit. Sim Marie, I'll work on it. I know I've talked to Denise one-on-one, but in the group thing, for some reason, I'm having bad luck. I haven't made that work. I cannot make Facebook thing work. But Google Hangouts, to be honest with you, one-on-one is what I'm really looking for. I don't really want to have like the group thing going. People can share microphones. I don't care about that. But I'm pretty much a one-on-one guy. Mike says, what do we do if we find Crystal's ass? Well, that's a good question. Because she laughs it off. That means her ass is like in separate places, someplace in Texas. If you find it, what you need to do is get like a bunch of super glue. Go to her apartment. Yeah, you get a reward, Crystal says. She's looking for it too. She's like me. Fucking laugh your ass up. You got no fucking ass. It makes the other dangly bits look more pleasant. Okay, I'm going to say bye-bye, guys. And you guys are a great, super great crowd tonight. And exactly, go to Hangouts and join the other parties. You can all go back to Gramps. We love Gramps. Maybe JB will come on later. He went on last night. We could find Harmony. We could find 420. They're always seem to doing a great show. We enjoyed Crystal Keith. We got a lot of people doing live streams right now, and I think that's great. Dick Mandel's talking about doing one, and a lot of people are talking about doing live streams. There was that guy, conservative guy, whatever he's called. He's trying to research it, so everybody's trying to figure out how to do this. I just want 1 hour. I ran over a little bit late, but it doesn't matter because it's from Vienna with peace and love. I'm starting to sound like a hippie punk. That's right, I am. And I'm also conservative. Conservative hippie punk. I think that's going to be my name now. Thank you so much for enjoying the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Ciao from Vienna.
still believe there's a person alive someday someday. She will return. She has his life. He never let nothing as it rises to your apology. Anybody else would surely know. You've got to let go.
Ciao from Vienna. Thank you for enjoying the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Special request for Kurt. Ciao, 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 guys. See you tomorrow night. Bye from Vienna.